Hi, I'm Kay Reed, the Executive Director of the Dibble Institute. The Dibble Institute mission is to equip young people with the skills and knowledge they need to lead healthy romantic lives now and in the future. We do that by translating research into teaching tools that we then make available to a wide variety of teachers and community groups. The problem the Dibble Institute is trying to solve revolves around the choices young people make in their love lives. They are often sliding into relationships instead of deciding about relationships. And when relationships go south, it's the #1 reason young people try to commit suicide. Yet we know that relationship skills can be learned. The Dibble Institute currently publishes around 12 programs or materials. It can be curricula or activity books, brochures, flashcards. There's a wide variety of media because sometimes a teacher will have 2 or 3 weeks to devote, and sometimes they have 10 minutes. So we try to fill in with what they need. Our programs are used in all states around the country, primarily in public school settings, but a wide variety of unique settings. So right now our programs are in a transitional homeless shelter in Northern California, in a reentry program in Ohio. 85% of the high schools in Oklahoma use our materials. It really depends on the state, but it's quite broad. What we learned by looking at the research on relationship development and young people is that we needed to address 4 key issues, basically. The first is self-efficacy, how the young person operates, knowing themselves, knowing their values. The second is communication, conflict resolution, how to speak, how to listen. Lots of people don't understand that, and those are life skills that can be applied in a wide variety of settings. The third one is how relationships grow and develop over time. You can say to a young person, don't do behavior X until you're in a committed relationship, and they'll say, I've known him for 3 weeks. So not exactly a committed relationship. So we just need to help them understand how the brain chemicals work and how relationships grow and develop over time, the difference between love and lust and infatuation. And finally, we often take a look at what are the long-term prospects for this relationship? How do I evaluate it? How do I know if it's healthy? How do I break up? Or how do I sustain it into the long term? And why that relational stability is important, especially for children. What young people primarily learn is that they actually can make decisions about their love lives. Their love lives don't have to pull them along, they can actually choose. When we talk about our work, many people say, I wish I'd had that as a kid. I had some really terrible romantic experiences. And we have the chance to change that for many young people. Join us. Help us bring relationship skills to your community. Please contact the Dibble Institute and we'll be happy to work on a plan that fulfills your philanthropic goals and dreams. Thank you.